Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you some amazing clothing that I got from Halara, and I'd like to mention that all the links for the items will be in the description down below, as well as a 20% off discount code for you guys to use. And I'm so excited to show these. These are super cool and cute items, so without further ado, let's get right to it. So the first top is called the Rib Halter Strap Thumbhole Cropped Yoga Sports Top, and I got it in the color white. There's plenty of different colors to choose from, but I've been wanting a white top, and this one just looked so good. I was like, oh, that'd be a perfect like basic type of top. So it's like this ribbed one, and I think that's the material name. I'm not sure, but hold on, I gotta like show off how cool it looks. As you can see, it has like that ribbing look, and then look at the seams. They're like, it almost looks kind of seamless in a way, but also they're like nicely placed seams, if you get what I mean. And also, like I said, strap, so it has these like kind of false out straps, and it's a long sleeve, so like it kind of looks like you're wearing like a different top, and then with a little top over it, which I love that look. And it's padded, so it's like a sports bra kind of top, which is great because then you don't have to worry about like anything showing, and it's supported, so that's good. And then it has this elastic right here that'll like hold it there, so you don't have to worry about it fitting loose or anything. And then, like I said, thumb hole has this large thumb hole here, so when you put your hand in, you can put your thumb through it. I love tops like that because it just gives it this super cool look. And this is such a nice athletic like material. Like I feel like this would be perfect to work out in, or like do any kind of like activity in, or even just using it as like an everyday top. That would be great. So this next item is called the crossover high-waisted back pocket super flare leggings in the color Oceana, and these ones are super cute. I love the look of the crossover here because it gives you such an hourglass look, because it like goes down like a V and it like crosses over, as you can see that. And like it said, back pocket, so it has like a little pocket on the back. You could store stuff. It has like this little kind of netting material, so I would probably put, I don't think my phone could fit in here, but it could if I turn it a different way. But anyways, I'd probably put like chapstick or something like that in there, which is perfect because I never really know what to do with myself. And I love the seams on this one. They just look really nice the way they are. They're very, very nice seams. They're like very good like quality type of pants. That's why I love these. And the material reminds me of this one pair of leggings I have, which I love the material. It's like thin, but it has like this kind of soft texture that I have no clue how to explain. But I just love the way that they cross over there. It just looks so good. And like I said, super flare. So at the bottom, they have this wide flare out. I love that. I loved flared, any like pants that are flared. They always just look so good because it gives you such a nice figure. Well, that's what I think personally. And like, to mention just the seams down the side, they just look so crisp and nice. I don't know why, it's just so good. Anyways, but I love how big the flare is. As you can see, pretty big, so it's gonna be like a wide flare, which is fine with me. And I love this navy blue kind of shade. They called it Oceana. It kind of reminds me of the ocean, like at night type of vibes. That's what it's giving me. But these are so nice, and these would go really well with that white top from before. This next item is called the mock neck full zip thumbhole sports jacket, and I got it in the color black. This is such a cute jacket. This is probably my favorite one right now that I own in general, just because of how it looks. It can be so sporty, but it could also be like a normal everyday kind of jacket to wear with any outfit, because it's just one of those ones that goes so well with everything. So I'm gonna unzip it to show you guys. So it's a mock neck, so up here we have like this extra, so it is a mock neck, so we have this neckline that goes a little bit up, not a turtleneck, it's just a little bit up, And that is up to you, even if you want to zip it up all the way. How I would wear it, I'd probably leave it like halfway zipped down with like a top underneath it, but that's what it looks like. It's not that high. And then I love how it looks on the back. I love the seams going down. Where are they? As you can, there we go. You can barely even see them. It goes down like a V. I just love how that looks. And it has the same on the front, which I find super cool. And I also like, I just noticed this, how they like break into this like triangle kind of look. Hold on. Right around like there, as it's like a diamond type of triangle. I just find that really cool. It's like another panel of fabric. That's what I find really cool. Paneling is always really nice on jackets. And it does have thumb holes, so on the sleeves are a pretty nice length too. It has this slit right here for your thumb, so you just put your thumb in, has it on both sides. This jacket looks so nice. I love this one. This is so cute. This would be perfect to like wear over a shirt going to like, I don't know, the gym or some kind of like sportsy thingy, and then you can take it off if it gets too warm. But this is just so cute. This would be like the running type of jacket. Or for me, I'd probably wear this like with a pair of jeans, like an everyday jacket, because it's just so nice like that. And I love how it looks, and it's just like perfect. I also love how it's like slimmer fitting, so it really like kind of cinches you in. And I love this like hem at the bottom because it's not just fully straight, it's like kind of curved. You see that? Yeah, it's like almost like kind of like a little scoop basically. Yeah, but it's such a cute jacket. I love it. So this next item is called the Crossover Pocket Split Hem Full Length Flare Leggings-Smile in the color Midnight Sail. And these are teensy tiny bit similar to the first pair of leggings I showed, but these ones are still very different and very cute. So I also, okay, one thing I forgot to mention on the other pair of leggings, the inseam on this is a very nice length. That's the from here to there, because these are like kind of like a low-rise fit kind of, but as you can see, it doesn't go up super high, and it's like a minimal type of inseam, which is great. But also it gets longer on the back, so you have more space, which is lovely. And so these ones are the same, like the crossover thing. I love how it's like the overlapping another. It's like way bigger on this one, which I find super cute. And these ones have the pockets on the front, so it actually has two. These ones are perfect size for anything really, like a wallet, phone, headphones, stuff like that. They're really nice pockets, and like they're kind of like invisible in a way, but like you can still notice them. It's just like this simple little hem. I love that. And then on the back, it has like this, it's not just like a straight hem along the waist or hip line, I'm not sure how to explain it. It kind of goes down like a V, like in the front, which I find super cute because you can see it. I don't know, it just gives it like an extra like length back there, because sometimes if you have low-rise stuff, I feel like you kind of worry about sitting down and having something show back there since they are lower. That's why I love stuff that has like a kind of longer back and like shorter front, because it just works way better. And then these ones are the flares too, but these ones are split hems, so instead of it just being normal flare like the other pair, it's split hemmed on the side, like this little slit right here, which I find that such a cute detail. It just adds a bit, and I love this shade of blue. It's like a little lighter than the other pair, but like it's still like that midnight like ocean type of color, but it's midnight sail. Super cute. And I love the hem down the side on this one, like the stitching, because it's like, it looks like it's double stitched. So like you don't have to worry about any ripping. So these would be perfect for working out in, especially if you do a lot of like leg stuff. Then you have that split hem, so you don't have to worry about things getting caught like on your shoe or whatever, because it is like super big and flared. But you don't have to worry about like it ripping when you're doing like squats and stuff like that. But these are just so cute. These would look really nice with that black top, the long sleeve jacket. But I love them. And then they're like the kind of the similar material, except these ones are a little more slick, which is fine with me because I love that kind of material. This next item is called the Cutout Lace-Up Cropped Ballet Dance Sports Top, and it is in the color Russet. It is a super nice, like, kind of brownish, reddish type of brown, but it's more along the lines of brown. But it's a really pretty color, and this one, it laces up, like it said, in the back. So it has this like cutout right here, as you can see. I also love this. It kind of like crosses over a bit with this here, which it just gives that cool kind of look. And this material is super nice. It kind of feels like the type that feel like nothing on your skin. Like, you know which kind of material I'm talking about? Yeah, I just find that material really nice because it's like thin and like you don't have to worry about it being heavy on you. That's the kind of stuff I like. So then it has this cutout right there, and these things that you can lace up however you want. You could tie them in the back normally, or you can bring it around to the front. All up to you. And then the front is just kind of like a simple cropped little long sleeve. This one does not have thumb holes, but that's okay. I just love how the neckline, sorry, I have to mention that. It's like a wider neckline. It's not like a small little scoop neck. I love this kind of neckline because you can have like more of like a shoulder type of collarbone moment. I'm not sure. I just really love wide necklines. They always just look really nice. And then the sleeves are a really good length. They're like perfect size, not too long, not too short, you know. And like I said about the lace up, you can tie it around to the front, which would look super cute, but it's really all up to you. But this is a really nice, like, simple type of top that could be used as just like a classic everyday wear type of top with like any outfit, since it is that kind of material and that kind of like simple look, you know. This next item is called the high-waisted crossover denim casual flare leggings, and they're in the color Paeonia Ocean Blue. And these ones are, okay, as you can see, they look like denim, like exactly like denim, but they're like not, but also are. So they're kind of like a jegging, like a jean legging, which I love those. I haven't had those in so long, but these ones are more like jean to me. But they're stretchy like leggings and all that stuff. And I'd like to mention a thing on the sizing. They had a bunch of different sizes. They're very widely ranged. Like they had a bunch of petite sizes, from like petite extra small to petite small and those kinds. And then they had normal sizes. I went with my normal sizes because I usually just trust my normal ones, because sometimes I'm afraid of things being too small. So I just picked small for all of the items. So these are a size small, and like I said, jeggings, that's what these really remind me of. But these have the same look as the other ones with the crossover. I love this. It just gives you like that V kind of shape. Oh, I love it. And these ones are very similar to the first pair, except these do not have the pocket at the back. But they do have the seams, and they do have that kind of V on the back, and they are flared. So these are kind of like a flared pair of jeans, which are normal for me. But these are like jeans in disguise, which I love that. Not jeans in disguise, other way around, leggings in disguise, which is great. And see, the flare is super big, super gray, and I'd wear this with that brown top because that would look like an everyday look, but it's secretly like a sporty look that I could just go on a run in, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're running in jeans? I'm like, no, they're not, they're leggings, and they wouldn't believe it. But I love that look. It's so cute. And I just love how these ones look. They're so nice. I love the feeling. They don't feel super like denim-y, but they have that kind of like texture and the color, of course, but they're like not even close. But I just find that so cool. It's like an illusion, a denim illusion. But they're so cute. So the next item is called the Cloudful Crossover Hem Thumb Hole Sports Yoga Crop Top in the color Aqua Foam. And this top is such a nice material. I think that's why it's called the Cloudful. I think it's like a different kind of material that they use, because it is it does have like a trademark type of thing. But this is such a nice top. Like, this reminds me of like those, you know, those blankets that are very thin and they're kind of like really soft though. I don't know why, but this reminds me of those, which is a good thing. I love those blankets. But this one, it does say crossover, so just like those pants, it does have that crossover, but on the bottom where the like the bottom hem meets, like the waist hem. I love that look, and it's like, it's kind of like that brown one. It's very like simple, so you can wear it whenever, but it is like a sports top. So this one does have thumb holes, and I like this one because it's like a different kind of thumb hole. So as you can see, it has, hold on, it has that that like triangle paneling on the side right there in like the hems, and then it has this little opening here, like a flap, and there's the thumb hole. It's just unexpected, and like you don't even have to use the thumb hole, and you wouldn't be able to tell that it's even there in the first place, which is what I love. It just looks so like hidden. I love it, but it's there on both sides, and they're a really nice length sleeve too, and I love this color. I've been loving mint green. This one's called Aqua Foam, but it's like a shade of like that green. I love this shade. This will go good too with those blue ones, or this would go good with any kind of pants, since it is one of those tops that just could go good with anything. But it's such a nice top. I would definitely like work out in this, or even just wear this to like school or something. So this next item is called the high-waisted side flap pocket casual cargo flared legging, and I got it in the color black. There's a bunch of different colors though, but I was like, I just want the black because it would just look nice in black, and I love cargos, but I have never ever seen cargo leggings, never. But now I have. So like it says, cargo. It basically has like the cargo pockets like you would see on normal cargos. So this is the side flap, as you see, and this is a good size pocket. This is perfect for a phone, and it's also like, it expands out. As you can see, it has that hem on the side that gives you extra room, so it's not just like flat down to the leggings. It has like a little extra space, which I love, and then it has like this cute little flap to cover up whatever you're putting in there, and then it has this little like piece of fabric here that kind of just looks like the buckle that cargos would have, which I just love that look. It has it on both sides, and also like it said, flared. So these are flared legging cargo pants. There's so much stuff I've never seen before. Okay, and this one is pretty cool because it has this like stitching going down the side from the top. So as you can see, it kind of looks like double stitching. So this is the front, and then going down, it has like on this side 2 stitches that go all the way down to the bottom, and then they also break out into that flare, which I just find that super cool, and I like the way it looks like it's like not even stitched, it's just folded over like a little flap. I just find that a cool design type of thing, and they're a pretty big flare. As you can see, I just love the way it looks like a line going down. I just find that a cool detail. And then they do have an elastic waist, so it's super stretchy. They do not have that like the V one, but these do have this super cool thing on the back where it looks like an M. As you can see, it like goes up and around like rainbows. Super cute, and they also lead into that stitching down the side. I just find this pair really nice, and these would go good with that Aqua Foam color top, because I mean black goes with everything. So I could even wear these on a normal daily basis if I wanted to. It's really up to me. So this next item is called the mock neck zip front thumb hole cropped golf jacket in the color oil green. This is such a pretty color of green. It's kind of like an army green type of situation, but it just looks so nice. And this is somewhat similar to the black thumb hole jacket, but this one is a different material, different like style, different stitching, which I love. So it is still a mock neck, so it zips up all the way to like a little halfway above the neckline. Wait, is this a neckline? Yeah, something like that. And it does have thumb holes, except this one more looks like what you'd see on a hoodie, because as you can see, it like has this like cut off right here, and then it has this little sleeve part, and then this has the thumb hole, which is great on both sides. Good length sleeve, and this material is like, the other one was kind of like a slick kind of material. This one is more of like a softer one, which I love. And this is a golf jacket, so this would be good to wear. I mean, I haven't gone golfing, but I would definitely, if I do go golfing, I would for sure wear this with like a pair of like maybe leggings or jeans or something like that, you know. But the stitching on this one is pretty cool because they don't have the one going down. It's like on the side. It has like this kind of it looks like a U almost. So it starts there and then it continues onto the other side, which I find really nice. And it's just a really cute jacket. I love this color. This could go good with any outfit since it's like green goes good with a lot of colors for some reason because it's like what is it, an earth tone. But yeah, it's a really nice jacket. I really like this. I would definitely wear this with a pair of jeans, or I'd wear this, like I said, golfing, and I'd wear like a sporty outfit. Okay, so this next item, this one has a longer name, so I'm gonna perfectly recite it from the actual website so I don't mess anything up because I want to make sure you guys actually know what they're called. So this one is called the In My Feels Super High-Waisted Fold Over Pocket Full Length Flare Leggings, and I got it in the color Blue Graphite. These are a size small. Like I said, I think I only got one pair of the leggings. I think it was the midnight sale ones in a petite small, but all the other sizes are all small. So these ones really remind me of like Y2K kind of leggings because they always had that fold over thing. So that's why I think I was really drawn to these. And I just love this like gray graphite type of color, but it's like blue graphite. So it's a little different than just straight gray, which I find that nice. So as you can see, the waistband is really high up. So they do fold over. Of course, if you want to wear them, it's all up to you. If you want to wear them with the waist all the way up, that's really your choice. I would definitely fold it over to give it a cooler look because I just feel like that looks, you don't really see that as much anymore, so that makes it look really cool, as you can see. So this one has a really high up inseam, which is good because they're more high-waisted then. So it starts down here, goes like all the way up here. That's at least 6-inch inseam. Pretty good. And then it has these pockets on the sides, and they're basically kind of invisible unless you look close. You can see the stitching all around. And they're pretty deep pockets. I could put my phone in them. I could put chapstick, all that stuff. That's all I really bring anyways. And then this one has just the normal stitching all the way around. It doesn't have the little V or anything. But they are flared. I also like to mention, I think it's the same on most of their leggings. The stitching down the side, it just looks so crisp and clean. And it's like double stitched, perfect, so it won't rip or anything. It's not as like major flare, but it's still flared, which is good. I just like that it's like subtly flared, which is fine with me. But these would go so good with that green because for some reason gray and green go so good together. I don't know what it is, but it has to be specific shades. So that like army green would go good with this like dark gray. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and thank you so much Halara for sending me these amazing workout slash like everyday attire. I can't wait to wear all these. And I would like to mention one more time that the links for these items are in the description down below, as well as my discount code, which is 20% off for you guys to use. And I will see you all in my next video.